Now, the United States government has also granted $1.6 billion to Novavax. The funds will allow the American biotech company to conduct advanced human studies and establish manufacturing to deliver 100 million doses as soon as late 2020.
We have to make billions of doses globally for this vaccine. So you start with making millions of doses and then hundreds of millions of doses. And we have in this contract an obligation to make 100 million doses that we can start delivering to the warehouse so they can be distributed. By the fourth quarter of this year, we'll start delivering, and we expect to have all 100 million doses done by, so let's say, January or February of next year.
According to reports, the U.S. will be guaranteed priority for the first 100 million doses if the vaccine is proven efficient. Novavax is one of the frontrunners in the race to develop a COVID-19 vaccine, the biggest contribution yet from the Operation Warp Speed program. Novavax is among the companies striving to develop an inoculation against the novel coronavirus that's spreading quickly in countries including the United States, India and Mexico. The biotech company had earlier secured as much as $338 million in May from the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness Innovations, the single largest contribution from the organization at the time. President Donald Trump's Warp Speed program has backed efforts in a number of companies, including Johnson & Johnson, Merck, Pfizer and Moderna to get a vaccine dose as early as possible. Operation Warp Speed seeks to compress a process that is typically years long into a matter of months. The funds will help Novavax begin a final stage study of its vaccine candidate as early as this fall, with as many as 30,000 subjects. Novavax began clinical trials on 130 people in Australia in May. However, the results are not yet available. It is expected to launch the so-called Phase 3 trial, the last and largest trial, in autumn.